How to put on lifting straps. I'm going to show you the figure sixes, called that because they look like the number 6. So there's a bit of technique to these ones. They are one size fits all, which really helps. I'm going to take my watch off because otherwise it's going to get in the way. So put it on the right side first. So when I put it on, I want it to cross my palm so that this goes over my thumb webbing, and this is going to sit on the back of my wrist. That's what gives me the additional grip that this is going to lend. Same thing left side, goes across like so. So the technique is to put them on, and it is tricky. So hopefully I've got a good enough angle for you to see what I'm doing. I'm going to come around the other side. So we want the straps to go the opposite way in which we are holding. So my hand's going to go over, therefore the strap is going to go under. So whilst I've got a free hand, that's really easy. And you don't necessarily have to wrap them all the way around, find what suits you, but this is what's giving the additional grip. If I can hold on to that, even better, and then it's not going to unravel, or hopefully not unravel. I tend to just do them up. Just bear in mind, it does make the bar a little thicker when you do that. So see how it's kind of wrinkled up the back of my wrist? That's what I want to see. It does make it much easier if the bar is starting to slip. I don't really need my thumb at the moment, and I can still hold on. So just make sure you do it up where you want to hold, because it's really hard to adjust if I need to slide my hand across. What I tend to then describe it as, it's like I'm revving a bike. I can tighten it up even more. Now look at that, even more wrinkles. It's really tight on the back of my wrist. So when I've only got one hand to do it, makes it tough, but there is a method. I'm just gonna pop under like so and wrap around. So it takes a bit of practice, and I would suggest practicing. And then it's the same deal. I'm revving it like a bike, getting my hand around. Now I'm good to go. If I need to adjust, you just kind of have to undo them, and that's what makes them a little bit impractical and a bit harder than maybe the figure 8s. But that is how to put on figure 6 lifting straps.